Thank you for joining me. I'm Kenny, aka Meek the Ghost, and today I'll be making two versions of the chopped cheese, homemade style. I'm actually be using ground beef, lettuce, tomato, onion, mushrooms, ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, mayonnaise, pickles, cheese. For meat, I'm going to be using an 80-20 ratio of ground beef. For my sauce, I'll be using 2 dollops of mayonnaise, some Worcestershire sauce, some ketchup, and I'm going to dice up a pickle. So here I'm just going to put it together in a glass bowl, and I'm just going to blend it up until it gets smooth. But let's see, let's get some ketchup in here. I think we might need a little bit more Worcestershire sauce. It's kind of a bit mayonnaise, so yeah, let's ketchup and put a bit more Worcester in there. So I sent Mana to the store to go get some ingredients, like the onions, tomatoes, and the bread. I asked for hoagie rolls, but they had ran out, and she made a split decision and got us the garlic bread instead, loaf instead. So we're just gonna blend it up here, and now we're gonna take this pickle, like a quarter spear, and I'm just gonna, chop it up smaller pieces. Then I'm gonna dice it up, and once I get to a consistency I like this fine, I'm gonna put it right into my sauce. And it goes. And then next we're just gonna start whipping this up until it gets like a nice smooth texture, with a couple of lumps being just the pickles. For our lettuce, I'm gonna cut into quarters, and I'm gonna take that smaller piece and I'm gonna dice it up. I kind of like my lettuce shredded, so it's easier to put on the sandwich more evenly. Next, I'm gonna take our garlic bread that Mana bought. I'm gonna cut into quarters. So it's gonna come across, and then I'm gonna go down one more time. Next, I'm gonna do is go cut the onion. First, I'm gonna chop the edges off, and then cut the middle, and then I'm gonna just chop it in half and then slice it up. So that's gonna go cook at the burger. Mana ended up accidentally buying me a Roma tomato instead of a hot house aroma, so I'm just gonna dice it up. I'm gonna cut it thin, dice it so that it's easier to spread. I can still make it work. So next, I'm gonna start working on sauteing mushrooms for the Philly cheesesteak style that I'm gonna be making. I took a clove of garlic, gotta mince it, and throw that into the. I had some oil in before I threw the butter in, so that the way the butter doesn't burn. So while that's going, I'm going to set down the garlic bread and have that toast. Chop the mushrooms a little bit thinner, put them in, and now I'm going to start on the meat. Put the onions, and let it go. I'm just going to lightly pepper it. So while the meat's cooking, I'm going to build the burger side. So I'm going to put our spread on top of one side, and on one half sandwich. I'm going to throw some cheese in there. Then we got the heat cooking, and nice and gooey. Here we are, onions, meat, cheese. Gonna build put the tomatoes onto the burger, spread some lettuce, and we're gonna cap it up. On the other side, we're gonna put our mushrooms, sauteed mushrooms, and our cheeseburger mix, and we're ready.
Hi, Monaban here. First off, I'm gonna try the cheeseburger version. The burger is juicy, and the lettuce, tomatoes, and onion blend well with the ground beef and the cheese. Next, I'm going to try the Philly cheesesteak version. The sauteed mushrooms blend very well with the meat, cheese, and onions. And today's winner is the Philly cheesesteak.
So I tried them both myself, and in my own personal decision, I think the winner for me is probably the cheeseburger version. Thank you for joining me. You have a great day.